Yeah. Started writing when she listened to Miss Lauryn Hill's Unplugged. Even though she loved Miseducation, years later it didn't connect. Like hearing L Boogie hum, accompanied by nothing but the strum of her acoustic guitar chords. When she watched Star Wars, related more to Luke than Leia, she and her father locked horns. A Bulls fan, more Dennis Rodman and Michael Jordan. Second chance rebound, center flying forward. Once her father made peace with her playing sports, her Achilles was torn. She recovered running back. Adam lives in theory and mystery and iniquity. So she picked up a pen, healed from her injury, but didn't play again, cause instead it was rhyme after rhyme, feeling seen with her eyes on the lines, tapping a pen on the desk, keep a time like 8th grade graduation. Read a poem on stage and her dad wasn't happy. Mom proud always. So it's on the 9th grade in the time before cell phones, pages at elbows, ciphering that she was creasing her shell toes in Air Force One. Some of the guys in the cipher like, can I get a hug? Others were in love. Others had younger sisters, so they helped her polish her flow up. She devoured books, Bell Hooks, Patricia Smith, Rita Dove, Audre Lorde, Sonia Sanchez, Jessica Care Moore. Battled all over school on the war tours and beat everyone. White dudes plagiarizing encore to the smack DVD, obsessed baggy tee dress, pressed jabot jeans, new era wearing sophomores. Soared on to the city, open mics and competitions, studio sessions with only one older guy in them. Her dad swooped in the scoop, but when it got bad, he'd be upset, but understood at every point of contact. His daughter was beautiful, men are delusional. As long as she loved what she was doing, it was suitable, and he would support it, but he didn't have to like it. So if her grades slipped below A's, then he took away all the tapes in the notebook she was writing. Junior year, 4.0 GPA, SAT and ACT weeks away, plus she got a job as a teacher's aide. Couple other girls in the crew, they would kick it after school just to body a couple of dozen beats a day. Started skipping test prep, but always stayed late enough so when her dad picked her up, she would sweat less. Test results came back, they were middle of the pack. Her dad knew she was wasting his money trying to rap, so he grabbed the tapes, Walkman and rhyme books that she stashed and threw them in the trash, thinking it would give her the right push. Her mom disagreed, kept journals for her to write in. Once she finished all her test prep and assignments, retake in the 90th percentile. Dad convinced he done her a favor and wouldn't let her write now. So she spent her whole summer locked up in the crib, notebooks her mama piled to her hips. So now let's skip college applications, admissions and graduating, cause those were inevitable for someone who kept her face inside her pages. She would either read or write and it would lead her to rhyming over beats, but producers who she was finding were always creeps who wanted way more than she was willing to spend. So she saved up a little money, got the drum machine for her crib, learned from reading the manual, started making her own beats, locked herself inside for weeks. A month left before she dipped for the Ivy League, shifting strength to strength, crazier rhymes over tighter beats. Flew to New York for school at Columbia. All the quote-unquote nice guys stuck up for her. Men in general weren't much on the mind, just the pride she admired from the first time that she heard Tribe. Especially Scenario, got free time at the on-campus studio. Hard drive swelling up like a fraternity cooler, so she met an engineer who mixed and mastered it. Older punk rock dude, ain't extort her too bad for it. Between classes skipped on, up to the labels with the demos. They just wanted to stare at her over a man's instrumentals. Knew what she had was special, everyone who heard it said so. But the inner monologue in her head hit her with the same echo. If she was successful, it wouldn't be because of her rhymes. Obsessed over it for months. One day, woke up at 9, took a look at all the artwork she designed. The dream she given up to indulge all the brilliance in the mind of the life she was trying to filter through the lines that she wrote to honor her first hero, Miss Lauryn Hill. She got up out of bed, stood over her desk, felt a chill that she took as a sign. Tears jumped from her eyes, she threw it all in the trash, turned on the hill with the garbage bag tied, dropped it in the incinerator, came back to her room. Mom's missed call, dad's bad news. Stage 4, last 2 weeks left home. She hopped the flight back to sit right next to him. Whole hospital room, cold as a tomb. And he started repenting. I'm sorry I wasn't more supportive. I should've paid for piano lessons or at least recording sessions. You're my heart, you don't owe me anything, not even a promise, but I never want you to give up your art. Not a dry eye in the room, things getting dark. He passed before she went back to school. She moved back in with the mom was all 5 stages of loss. In the box in the back of his closet, she found her first pair of gym shoes, the poem that made him frown, that he kept with the graduation picture and the doodle of a crown.